Welcome back. Deos Contemporary Ballet will begin their season this week. They're opening with Collide Series 26. We've got Christine Sutton-Barrow with us live in studio, and we're missing a name in there as well. Catherine Tokar Conley. Yes, thank you so much for being here. First, tell us about the ballet company.
Sure. So Deos started back in 2018 as this awesome summer project for a friend of ours, who's now the artistic director, Tess, who invited a number of us to come and perform with her over the summer when we were on layoff from our regular company jobs. And that gradually expanded into a full-time company so that they have a full season.
Yeah, well, really exciting that you all are getting ready to open the season with Collide Series 26. Tell us about that show.
That show is going to have two different pieces that are being performed. One of them is People We Meet on the Train, which is by our artistic director, Tess, and the other one is the Greek myths that I am choreographing.
Very cool.
So we're going to be exploring 5 different Greek myths. We'll be doing Echo and Narcissus, Sisyphus, Arachne and Athena, Orpheus and Eurydice, and Pandora's Box.
Wow, nice. And we're seeing some video now of the rehearsal. You know, just what a great opportunity for people in the community to be able to express themselves that way. Talk about the people who are involved with the ballet company.
Sure. So there's a group of 6 dancers that are there for the full year that perform, and then we bring in additional dancers from various different ballet companies.
Nice.
I'm from Charlottesville Ballet. We have a couple from St. Louis Ballet, and we all get to get together, and it's a great experience to get to work with different dancers, different styles of movement than we're typically used to during our regular season.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I know you all are even more excited about your return to the stage after last season didn't necessarily end the way you were wanting it to.
Yeah, there was unfortunately the venue that Deos was going to be performing at closed down. Really close to the show date, and this is unfortunately something that is happening all over the country and especially in Grand Rapids. And so we have a new venue. We'll be at Gazan Auditorium at Calvin University, and the shows are Friday at 7 p.m. and then Saturday at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. And the dancers cannot wait to get back on stage with these 2 new works.
Yeah, really exciting. We've got those details on the screen now. How can people get tickets?
They can get them online through Deos's website. If you even just Google Deos Contemporary Ballet, it'll take you there. There's a nice, gorgeous photo of one of our dancers who you can click right underneath there. It says get tickets, and you can follow through online to get them.
Yeah, how long does it take to prepare for a show you all are getting ready to open with on Friday?
It's a great question. For most normal companies, it takes a lot longer, but one of the cool things about this experience is we get together and we do it in 3 weeks.
Whoa.
And that last week is Tech Week, so we're in that right now. But yeah, we have some pretty intensive rehearsal days and just kind of churn out all of that material and get the show up really quick.
Yeah, well, what else do you want people to know? What am I leaving out that you want people to know about Deos or the show this weekend?
I think it would just like to say that the 2 pieces that we are doing are beautiful and unique and have a tied focus on humanity. There's definitely a lot of sadness in both pieces, especially in the People We Meet on the Train. It's loosely inspired by the events of the Holocaust. But despite that sadness, there is this thread of hope and of the next generation kind of doing things differently and not repeating the mistakes of the past.
Wow, really fascinating.